Leave me, lovelies. I'm just, upset. You know what I mean? I don't know. Certain men, they really just have no respect for the female. And it's just like, for you to think that it was alright for you to shove me, even though it ain't that deep, but it is that deep for the simple fact that, I've gone to my place of work. Who goes to work, please, to be shoved, or for anyone to put their hand on you? So the fact that my man went and shoved me, and the anger in his face with the big piece of shove that he gave me, over what, please? Over me telling you to wait, let me take a photo of your card, and then I'll let you in. Like, the man obviously woke up on the wrong side of bed, or I don't even know what. But me and him, we've been working together for nearly 2 years. You know what I mean? Me and him, we get on well. So that is even more what, disappointing, and just like, the cheek of it. Like, who did you think you was pushing? That's why I conked him on the forehead with the radio, without even knowing. He shoved me. I'm like, what the fuck? Who are you pushing? And conked him on his forehead, yes. And he's actually lucky that I was probably standing behind that, because I would have given him a shove right back. I'm really just not impressed at all. And it's one thing, obviously, going through this whole narcissist business. The whole narcissist business with my ex, and him still living under this roof and doing his antics. That there, it is what it is, isn't it? I invited him in, and, that's my personal life. But I ain't going to work to be having anyone think that they can just, handle me so. No, if you've got to say anything or whatever, say it with your mouth, innit? Just like people say it with your chest. I'm saying, say it with your mouth. Don't be putting your hand to shove me. You know what I mean? No. And it's not like, say, he's a small man. He's a big man. So that shove was a big shove, because it pushed me back. And my chest, you know what I mean? Feeling little pieces. I can't believe you went and done that. I'm so disappointed. And that's it, you know what I mean? It's switch mode. There's nothing to be, you know what I mean? What can you apologise to say? Because why did you not? No, you didn't need to shove me. What the hell? Imagine if everyone who I was stopping and saying, show me your card and let me take a picture, all gave me a shove before they went through. So what, I'm shoving Nikki now, am I? No. And I think it makes it even worse, because I'm the only female. So hello, though it's nothing. Hello, I've been working in construction for over 12 years now. So working with all guys is nothing. And this is what I'm saying. In my 12 years of working in construction, I ain't never had no man put his hand on me. And I'm in construction now, and I'm doing security. And this is what's happened. No. You're mad. No. But first time for everything. But no. You know what I mean? No. You're wrong, mate. But that's the wickedest thing. He is a lovely man. You know what I mean? Like a big cuddly bear. Really sweet. Lovely. So that's what is hurting even more, because this is so out of character for him. But I know this isn't his character. Well, not around me anyway, though I said, you know what I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he puts his hand on his missus, because I'm sorry, you just don't just put your hand on a woman like that. No. You know what I mean? No, you still put your hand on me, you're still physical, you put your hand on me, like. But no, it's not right. Before recording this, I was actually feeling Yeah, teary. Just all emotions. Just, you know what I mean? Just like, not impressed.com. As straight talking as I am a good person with a big heart. Self-love to myself. Even though others may not think, but hey, it is what it is, isn't it? We're going to be starting some counselling lessons again. I haven't had counselling since my early 20s. And that was hard, mate. I had that after I was in a serious car accident where someone got killed. And though it's definitely good to speak to an outsider who can just listen, observe and give you the opinion. But I know it was difficult for me, mate, because I ended up missing some sessions because I just kept breaking down crying, because I was also reflecting on things from my past. But I definitely recommend counselling to anyone, mate, to any and everyone, because it's good to offload. It's actually my fabulous cousin, who's just been a rock to me. She recommended, and due to my last relationship with my ex and the narcissism and things from my past and why I still remained, and just to get clarity from oneself, because I know I still got a lot to release, mate. I am still, even though I shouldn't say it, but that's how I feel. Like damaged goods. Yeah, I do. I still got a lot of issues, like we all do. But many of us try and hide it or try not face up to it. And for me, sharing my memoir, my first book with you all, where I'm speaking my truth, is still deep, because I've still got lots to heal from, and it's a process. And if you need it, get it as well. Hello. Was I not assaulted by one of my work colleagues at the end of my shift on Saturday morning for simply doing my job, and having him push me out of the way in my chest so he could lean through the window, press the button for the turnstile to let him in? That comes under assault. Doing my job, and that is what one of my work colleagues done to me, someone who I've been working with for nearly 2 years. Shock.com still. Pushed me in my chest all still tight. Even my damn wrist is hurting me, because when he pushed me, I fell back. But my wrist wasn't hurting me before. And then to wake up now and see a message from one of my supervisors asking me, am I returning to work on Thursday? So where's the email or the phone call or the WhatsApp message to say, I heard what happened, are you okay? Or we've spoken to him and such is going to happen, or we received your email with the report of what happened and we're going to get back to you. Nothing. I have heard nothing. But yet I'm getting a WhatsApp message to ask me, am I returning back to work? So what does that say, please? That me being assaulted at work is not taken serious? Or the fact that the communication at work is so rotted, SHIT, that maybe the day supervisor didn't pass on the message to the night supervisor that his night shift worker was assaulted by one of the day shift workers. Now, this is what gets me so mad. Where is the duty of care, please? Is it every day that assault happens at work? I wouldn't know, because it's never happened to me before. In the 12 years I worked in construction, never have I had anything like this. And now I've been doing 2 years in construction as security, and now this. Man wants to be pushing me up in my chest because I'm following procedures at work, and no one's got back to me to let me know anything. Where is the duty of care or understanding that I might be emotionally distressed? Nikki Diaries, Tuesday, 14th of September 2021. So, as I've highlighted, Saturday I was assaulted by my colleague at work who pushed me out of the way in my chest. And I've been weighing up the options to inform the police or inform the client, because I don't want to inform the police because I don't want to get him in trouble like that, even though he shouldn't have put his hands on me. And now it's been 3 days and I've still not even heard anything from my company. So I decided to email someone who is the client, and can you guess what? It took the person 7 minutes, if that, to respond back to me. 7 minutes, people. But yet I contacted the supervisor who told me to send an email about what happened on Saturday, an email, as well as one of the managers. And on Sunday I also sent an email to HR. So that was Saturday and Sunday, and we're now at Tuesday and still I've heard nothing. But yet someone sent me a message Sunday evening to ask me if I'm coming into work on Thursday. Like, really? I am just so, if this isn't wrong, I don't know what it is, mate. But it's gone past the person who pushed me. It's now the company that has been disgraceful at not letting me know anything. Nothing, people, nothing. It's wrong. And too many of these companies or security companies get away with foolishness like this because the staff do not pull them up on it. Well, I'm sorry, mate. I don't go to work to be assaulted, and I definitely don't expect to be working for a company that is not going to take what has happened serious. So thank you to the person that responded via the client, and we'll see what happens, mate. For anyone that is going through anything like this, don't just sit down on it, mate. You have your rights, and make sure that you hold those accountable. Simple. What would you have done? Would you have informed the police or contacted the client? Question. Nikki Diaries, Tuesday 14th of September 2021 at 16:42. Can you believe I've just had a call from one of the managers from my workplace, calling to now see how I'm doing. No, I'm sorry that no one hasn't been in contact sooner or nothing. Just calling. I'm calling to see how you're doing. Are you in any pain? And no, you're calling simply because I contacted the client, and now you realise that this is not no joke. So should I be impressed that you called? Far from it, mate, because you lot have already given me a slap in the face for not being in contact sooner. I'm not here to entertain no foolishness from anyone, and definitely a company that, you know what I mean, you don't treat your staff right, mate. And I've heard of other stories, and I'm proof that, you know what I mean, you lot don't know how to handle things properly until other people get involved of a higher status, and then you want to start being concerned. But yeah, far from impressed, mate. So that call meant nothing. And as he said, he wants to have a meeting. Well, send what you're sending, but whether I will be taking part right now, I don't know. Because I'm sure. You see that stinking fly? I'm sure if if I had gone and pushed one of my supervisors, something would have happened swiftly, mate. But no. Different standards, mate. Different standards. Well, like I said, I'm not impressed.com. So we will see what happens in it.